Tuesday, NLI Nation. How you guys doing out there? Very important day, obviously, in the landscape of our country today. Today, I want to talk about a topic that I've been getting bombarded with from parents, from players, whether it's phone calls, text messages, DMs on social media. And that topic is reclassifying, or what others call utilizing a gap year. And we're going to get into that. But first, I wanted to just congratulate 2021 third baseman infielder Luis Aparicio for committing to Brandeis University up in the Boston, Mass area. That's a perfect fit for you. Congrats. I'm pumped up for you and your family. And then earlier on today, Palmer Bringold, 6'8", 2021 right-handed pitcher from the Tampa area. He committed to St. Pete Junior College, and Ryan Beckman with the Titans. Perfect fit for you. I'm pumped up for you and your family as well. Congrats. So let's get into it. You know, I've been asked this many times over the last couple of weeks for obvious reasons. You know, we have a lot of factors in play right now which have never been in play coming into the 2020 year. Obviously, COVID, of course, and the results of COVID with the NCAA providing another year of eligibility for everyone across the board, and the NJCAA junior colleges not only providing that year this previous year, but as of last week, giving another year of eligibility for this coming athletic season. And, you know, no one knows the answer to this right now, if the NCAA is going to allow that NJCAA decision of another year of eligibility, if they're going to go along with that when the JUCO kid goes into a four-year school. Time will tell on that. So there's a lot of factors that are unfortunately negatively affecting the recruiting process of, obviously, the 21 class. That goes without saying. But it's going to trickle down, and already is, into the 22 class. And, you know, God forbid, it may continue to trickle down from there. Time will tell. No one has an answer on that right now. So parents and players have been seriously considering, especially the 22s, 23s, of reclassifying, or the other term being used is utilizing their gap year. So, for instance, if you're a 2022, a current junior, reclassifying to a 23, and if you're a 23, reclassifying to a 24. The point of today's video is we're going to explore that topic, and we're going to talk about the advantages and the disadvantage of doing that. I've talked to a handful of college coaches today to better prepare myself for this topic because, you know, obviously I know what it's all about, but I wanted to get their perspective on it to see if they were thinking along the same lines that I was. So here we go. What are the advantages of utilizing your gap year? All right. Obviously, it gives you one more year of development, which, of course, is the main reason why people want to reclassify. You know, I had a dad the other day say, well, Chris, listen, you know, my son's a 23, and we're thinking about reclassifying him to a 24. I'm 6'3", and he's only 5'9", and I know he's going to be 6'3", and if he's 6'3", that's going to help him get to where he needs to be. You know, thoughts like that go through parents' heads all the time, and there's validity to it. So what are the advantages? The advantages are it gives you another year of development, for sure. And it's going to give you another year to develop not only on the field, but off the field, okay? I mean, maybe you're kind of a mid-range student academically. Maybe your maturity level isn't where it needs to be. And, you know, those factors could play a big role into whether you want to seriously consider utilizing a gap year. So, you know, those are definite advantages of reclassifying, utilizing a gap year. What are the disadvantages of it? Okay, the first thing that came to my mind, and this was also brought up by the coaches I talked to earlier today, is the social aspect of it. All right. Let's say you're 23 and you've been around a group of friends from kindergarten up until now. All right. When you reclassify, guess what? Those group of friends are moving on 1 year before you because you're holding back a year. That could be a big factor negatively, socially, for a prospect reclassifying. You've seriously got to consider that. Okay, are the advantages worth the disadvantage of me disassociating myself socially from a group of people I've been around for years? As they move on to college, I'm still in high school. You got to think about that. That's a really big factor. Another factor you got to think about is if you actually do reclassify, you definitely need to let everyone know. Okay, you have profiles. Obviously, if you're an NLI kid, those profiles need to be updated. Perfect game profile needs to be updated. Prospect select, PBR, so forth. You got to let the people know that, hey, Chris, I'm a 24 now, I'm not 23. So the people behind you in your corner can get that word out and let the coaches, particularly the schools that may be interested in you or currently are interested in you, know that you have reclassified. It's a big decision. You got to weigh in all of the factors. There's definitely advantages to it, for sure. And I've told every parent and every player that has addressed that topic with me over the last couple of weeks, here it is. This is what I think. It's great because you get another year of development, but just definitely keeping in the back of your mind that, you're disassociating yourselves at some point, possibly with a group of people that you've been around with for years, for some of you, and you need to prepare for that too. But hopefully this information helped. And if you have any questions about this topic, particularly NLI guys I'm currently working with, call me up, let me know, and we'll discuss it. But hopefully this helped, and hit that subscribe button, give us a thumbs up, and we'll continue to provide information to you every Tuesday and Friday. And until Friday, take care, stay safe, and we'll see you soon.